Light of fine art. Player of its industry and exploring new products and innovations are the key factors for its great success. In the past decade, uninterrupted explorations of new products have made historical milestone in the development of China's stage light industry. Keep explorating, innovating, and surpassing in the 10 years. Fine art wrote a lot of brilliant successes. Time passes fast, and a 10-year lapse witnesses glorious achievements. 10 years experiencing has been well-formed an international enterprise that enjoys high reputation at home and abroad. The light of fine art will shine all over the world. With garden-like factory area, hotel-styled office environment, and products exhibition area like a museum, our decision makes push through creativity into every details and tries to convince people that such details will reflect the quality of the products. Technology of fine art. In 10 years, fine art has yielded nearly 200 patents. It leads a self-innovation road firmly. As an internationally renowned stage light producer, fine art adapts a pattern of innovation-leading production, which used an absolute different framework at the very beginning. Establishing the first private-operated light research institute in China, Fine Art is the only private enterprise making huge investment to build high-standard laboratory and to have its own television studio. Fine Art looks like a research institute for the core value of technological innovation, and this proactive strategy gives a boost on its development. Now Fine Art has nearly 200 researchers, which occupies nearly 30% of the total headcount. It is the technological armored team who raises brainstorms in Chinese stage light industry. In the past decade, many kinds of fine art products have filled the domestic gap, which constantly refreshed the history of stage light in China. Today, innovation is fine art's core competitiveness. Every year there are new products, and the renewal rate reaches 45%. Strong innovation energy is linked not only with the large amount of investment in R&D, but also the scientific management. PDM management software was introduced into the company to realize the information integration management. Fine Art sets up incentive mechanism innovation to stimulate creativity, and it achieves technology and experience transmission by building up standard spare parts warehouse, design regulations, and defective products database. By building the National Accredited Laboratory, Provincial Technical Engineering Center, and PhD Research Center, fine art people are fully optimistic for the future in such historical condition. The sea is wide enough for fish to spring. The sky is spacious enough for the birds to fly. The vigorous fine art people will create a new brilliance in the stage light in China. Quality of fine art. How to tighten a screw. When you enter the dust-free workshop, the staffs there will inform you to use air pressure, electric pressure, and manual operation methods to treat a screw. One light fixture is composed of more than 2,000 to 3,000 components, but even treating a screw, fine art people are extremely serious. They believe details determine fate. Pursuing the principle of quality is the first thing. Fine art strictly follows ISO 9001 Quality Management System and ISO 1012 Quality Test System, which stipulates every procedure of production. First checking by operators, second checking by team leader, and final approving by QC department to ensure the high quality of fine art products. Fine art has invested enormously on hardware NC Workshop and spends more than 30 million RMB on introducing CNC Machine Center, CNC punch presses, CNC lace, and CNC folding machines from Germany and Japan. Nowadays, fine art produces 80% components by itself, which further ensures the quality and delivery time. Fine art people take every product as a delicate jadeware, which is decorated with more and more careful treatment in order to make sure the products adapt to all sorts of performance conditions. They fully take all kinds of factors into consideration, such as temperature, moisture, transportation conditions, waterproof and anti-corrosion when designing the new products. The products will be tested strictly under different conditions to ensure product reliability. High-quality lights withstand the tests of large-scale events, such as the Olympic Games, the World Expo, the Asian Games, and the Spring Festival Gala. With the acclaim it received, fine art fixtures have become the most preferred brand in varieties of large-scale activities, evening parties, theater, and television. Service of fine art. Good service and credibility make a business prosper. Fine art also adapts service mode of the Trinity service to provide customers with excellent one-stop VIP service and customers' intimate experience. Nowadays, branches are all over China to provide professional and prompt responses on light testing and professional maintenance. Furthermore, fine art provides free monthly technical training courses to the users. 30% of the members are service people. Every year there is a 10 million RMB budget for after-sales service. With good faith and sincerity, fine art continues the quality commitment to realize win-win business goal and development with customers. 10 years, each light fixture tells the natural legend of fine art. 10 years, each new product stands for the pains and dedication of all fine art people. Where there is a stage, there will be fine art stage light. The people's goals are coming true step by step. With its 10 years glorious past, fine art is going to achieve greater future in the next decade. With its 10 years glorious past, fine art is going to achieve greater future in the next decade. Fine art will surely have a more brighter future in the big stage of the world.